Hi there. In this video, I want to talk about templates to approval workflows. So we can use templates for approvals in Effective. The current setup of this project looks like this. So I wanted to start, for example, the idea phase, and then I could select BOW or ODO to approve, and then send the approval request. That's the current setup. In the workflow, you can say we've got approvers, the director, which was BOW in this case, or ODO that were offered as approval, as final approvers. Now I'm going to create some templates. For example, investments over 100 k euro. The question here is, what is this template used for? Is it only budget? Is it only gates? Or is it gate and budget at the same time? So in one request, a user can request both gate and budget if he wants to. But he could also, if you select this one, request only a gate or only budget. That's then up to the user what he really requests. This BR then means budget reduction. And you can say this template can be used always, never, or only in case of a budget increase, or only in case of a budget reduction. Let's use it ever. Okay, we've got a template now, and perhaps we've got a template called investments under 100k euro. That is less than 100k euro. It's budget and gates again, and it's again always. So now I have two templates, and in this template, if I select it, I can say, okay, who's allowed in the schema section, who's allowed to approve it. This is the final approver. That's the first approver you enter, and there are only two useful cases you can enter here, because those are the two over here. So ODO or the director should be entered in here. Let's say we choose the director. So if you choose initiator, then you've got a wrong configuration, because the initiator is not allowed to do the final approval. Then you add pre-approvers and apply a condition. I will talk to them about that in a later stage. So it's over 100k. Then before the director, Marcus has to approve it. And before Marcus, it's me who has to approve it. So this is the normal workflow in investments over 100k. First, it goes to me. So in this case, you can see it goes to Marcus and me at the same time, because we're at the same level. If you pull me over there, now you can see I'm below Marcus, meaning that it goes to me first, then to Marcus, and then to the director. Under 100k is, let's make that an approval request from ODO, and then before ODO, it's me. It's normal that a flow like this has 3 or 4 or perhaps even 5 steps. If you add much more steps, then it will take much longer to get an approval in a normal organization. So one customer has said, after you get an approval request, within 48 hours, you need to approve. So imagine if you set 10 approvers in a scheme like this, and then it could be 10 times 48 hours, which is almost 3 weeks. So that's a long time. Okay, so what did I do? I defined two templates, and those templates hold different schemas. If I go back here and say, well, let's go for the approval request, then I can see now over here there's an investment over 100k with BOW, Marcus and me, or an investment under 100k with ODO and me. Again, I can add some text here. So please test purposes. And I can add a document, one of the documents that has been uploaded, if I want it to be a part of it. Then I send the approval request, and now the approval request is out. You can see that over here. So I'm in the approval section, and I can see that I got the request today at 15:02. I didn't answer it yet. And after me, it will go to ODO. So if I approve it, then it will go to ODO. If I reject it, then it will stop. depends on the setting. And here you can see the document that I attached and the text that I added. So this was the first introductory section on templates. I will share more details on this template and schema, and especially then on the conditions which we need to add in the next videos. Thank you.